What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Park Mazda. Today we're taking a look at this 2021 Lexus RX-350 F Sport. This 2021 F Sport is in this awesome white colorway, black accents all the way around, looks truly amazing. Let's go take a look inside and take a look at some of the features of the F Sport. So on the door handle here, you do have that 3M protection there from getting scratches. You also do have your advanced keyless entry. As you lock the vehicle, the mirrors do fold in, and you stick your hand behind the handle, the lock pops up, and you're ready to enter. Handles, amazing quality, feels very, very good. On the door panel here, soft touch leather armrest all the way around, power windows, locks, power mirrors with auto folding mirrors and manual folding mirrors there that you can press the button, they'll fold in. Storage in the door panel here does pop out, very cool, gives you a little bit extra storage, folds away when you don't need it. You do have your 3-way memory seat for the driver, and of course the door handle right here. Now moving into the interior, I think the interior looks amazing with the white accents and black leather. It's probably some of the most comfortable seats I've ever sat in. You do have this blue trimming here, and they are powered seats, of course, for the driver. You have that lumbar support, and they really holster you in there. Very, very comfortable. The roof lining is made by it's like suede or Alcantara. It's very, very soft, and you do have that tilting and sliding panoramic moonroof. Now let's get into the Lexus and look around at some of the features. Now that we're inside the Lexus here, you can kind of see all the different features. The blue trimming goes really well with the white and black. Nice accents of the white makes you feel like you are in a very, very premium cockpit of a car. The steering wheel is a great hold here. Very soft touch steering wheel. Very comfortable to hold. Paddle shifters on the back. They do have a little lip here, so your fingers kind of sit perfectly holding them. Very well thought out of from Lexus. So let's take a look at the left-hand side here. You have your automatic high beams, power liftgate, and heated steering wheel located down here. And on the side of the steering wheel, you do have the power telescopic steering wheel. And of course, when you set your memory seat, you can set the steering wheel to have that go to the right position as well. You do have your dimmer switches here and the audio trip. The left-hand side is multimedia controls, and on the right-hand side is a multi-directional pad, lane departure warning, forward collision warning, stuff like that. On this side, with your cruise control right below that. So this will go through this screen on the left-hand side here. So it is actually all digital, but you can go through here and scroll down to the lane center, steering assist, alert sensitivity, all this stuff, sway warning, sway sensitivity. You have all that options. So you have the assisted driving, and then you have the pre-collision settings, and then blind spot monitoring, your parking assist, rear cross traffic alert, the audible alert sound, as well as you can go through here and see the different vehicle settings. You can see your messages. If you are going to set your cruise control, you can turn it on, and you have the steering assist active there, which is super nice. You have the audio, which is currently playing, the direction that you're going, and then a bunch of information about your fuel economy, range, your economy, as well as your tire pressure monitor, stuff like that, all through here. Very nice, very seamless to go through, and very comfortable in this center of the car. So moving to the infotainment screen, you have a massive infotainment screen. It is all controlled by this Lexus touchpad. You have a nice little hand holder here. You can go around and play around with the touchpad. It does work very well. I know in the past it was a little glitchy with the older Lexuses, but this one is amazing. It's very responsive, and kind of anything you want it to do, it does on the screen. So it works very, very well. So taking a look at the screen, you can pull up this menu by tapping that menu button, and you can scroll through, and we can go to the destination, search destination, stuff like that. That's on the left hand side here, so you can go through and see different things and change different options. You can see right there, and then you can have it change. A very cool map here. You can zoom out by just like pinching your fingers like you would on an iPhone or on a phone. And if we go back here and go to the menu, we can go into the audio settings. You do have your AM, FM, and Sirius XM radio, your CD, disc, USB, and auxiliary. You also do get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and it takes up the full screen. It is quite wonderful. It's awesome to look at, and it is very nice. So now on the right hand side here, you can put anything up on the right hand side. So you can put the map, your multimedia, different driving information, your climate control. So you can have that all set up there. And going back here, we can go into different apps. So different app communications here. You do have the Lexus notifications you can have set up all ready to go, different info, climate control through here that you can change, which anything that you can put on this side, you can put on that side, which is amazing. Down below this, you're going to find your volume rocker and tune control, physical buttons, the CD drive. Amazing sound system in this Lexus, by the way. Very, very nice sounding. You have that classic Lexus clock that they have, and the dual zone climate control, physical buttons with auto and sync air, even though you can change your climate control on the screen. Now coming down here, you can shift into your manual shift mode, use your paddle shifters there, but behind here you're going to find your automatic heated seats and cooled seats. So you can turn them on auto, and it'll just turn on and off whenever it seems to get a little bit colder and back up to a little bit warmer. So very awesome there. You have your auto hold here, and then a bunch of storage down below with 2 USB ports here. These ones are both for charging, and a 12 volt. You have a phone holder here, slips in, and it's very secure. It doesn't rattle around as it's got 2 rubber things. One thing I found very cool feature of this Lexus is that you do have your 2 cup holders here, but the front cup holder you can launch all the way down. So if you have a long water bottle, have it drop down, and you still have nice clear access to all the buttons. And if you want it back up, you just tap the push button and you're good to go. Here, so you have the physical buttons for the map, menu, and back, and then this is just a very soft touch screen. You hear a little dinging noise every time it attaches to an icon or anything on the screen, so very easy to do, and it's got a little bit of vibration control. Over here you have your eco mode, so you can shift into eco. It'll show up on the right there. You can shift into sport, or you can push down just for the normal mode. So you can see how it changes a little bit. So as we go into sport, it changes into that. And then you do have your all-wheel drive lock here and traction control on and off. So super awesome. And into the center console, we open it up. It's going to have your multimedia connection, 2 USB ports, auxiliary port, and a 12 volt. And then you have a liner down here. This lifts up. It gives you a little bit deeper storage down there. And you throw it back in, and then you have your top storage. So it's very nice that way as well. Throw some stuff that you don't usually get to or use as much down at the bottom there. Up to the mirror here, you do have your frameless auto-dimming rear view mirror with your 3 universal garage door openers, and then the tilting and sliding moonroof controls up top with the SOS button. Of course, the blind spot monitoring is in the corners of the mirrors, and you do have this huge gap between the mirror and the pillar, so you do have that extra viewing angle and not going to cause you as many blind spots. But let's go take a look at the outside of this awesome Lexus. Now on the exterior of the Lexus, you can see those bright LED daytime running lights, headlights, and fog lights down below. Front park sensors up front with your nice diamond grille here, and a nice dark gray metallic grille. It looks very, very good. I love the exterior of these RX-350s, very sporty and stylish. You can see the nice black accents to go with the white. As we work our way to the rims here, you have your all black Lexus alloys on your all-season tires. That F Sport badge right there, and of course chrome to the black piano black mirrors. Looks amazing. Down below here, you're going to have a black trimming all on the side. I find that looks super cool. Gives the Lexus quite a bit of personality. And then you do have your light tint on the front windows, a little bit darker on the back. And working our way here, you can see this is actually a window too, and it adds a very nice styling all the way to the back. Makes your eyes really focus to the back. Gives it a lot of motion type feel. You do have awesome rear lights in the L shape, and the F Sport badging in the back here as well. As we go to the back, RX-350 rear parking sensors. You have the kick plate here and the power lift gate. So as we open up the power lift gate, opens up nice and easily. Everything feels very, very well put together. In the back here, super cool little cargo net, so it's gonna stop stuff from rolling around if you have the backpack. But you can also fill this up, so it's got a little storage, and if you want it gone, you take it off and you zip it back up into its own package. Very, very cool. You do have the F Sport mat in the back here, still in the packaging. You do have that blue trim. You also have an F Sport trimming in the back here with the mat for the rear. Fold the seats down. You do have a 60 or 40-20-40 folding rear seats, but you can fold down them and 50-50 split here. And then you do have the rear privacy cover that does slide open and covers back up, so you're not having anything get lost or move around in the back there. So you can close the power liftgate just like that. Let's go take a look at the rear seats. Taking a look at the rear door panel of the Lexus, you got this awesome soft touch armrest with the same white trimming and power window controls up top here, and a cup holder in the door panel and a ton of legroom in the back here. Very comfortable. This seat is all the way back and you still can fit a person over 6 feet in the back here very comfortably. You do have your rear air vents and your nice bucket seats. Probably some of the most comfortable rear seats I've ever sat in, as well as you can open up the center armrest, presenting 2 cup holders. This does fold away and gives you that third seat in the back here. You have 2 USB ports in the back as well for rear charging, and of course the all-weather mats. And you can also fold in the seats from right here, so you can fold them down and they have a nice recline as well. So if you had a little bit, you need that flat surface, you can do that. Or if you need to just fold down the middle seat, you do have this lever on the back here of the middle seat, folds it down into that 40-20-40 split. Thank you for watching this quick overview of the 2021 Lexus F Sport. If you have any questions about this RX-350, please visit parkmazda.ca. That time you can find out all the information about this vehicle, as well as book this vehicle for a qualified test drive. With a qualified test drive, you get a $25 Visa gift card. We hope to see you soon and have a great rest of your day.